Hello friends, welcome to my channel Academic Mate Easy Peasy. If you have not subscribed my channel, subscribe it and also click the bell icon. Question 1. The principal value of tan inverse of tan 3 pi by 5 is what? Option A 2 pi by 5, option B minus 2 pi by 5, option C 3 pi by 5, option D minus 3 pi by 5. So we have to find the principal value for it. So we have already learned and I also have taught you these types of sums. So how we will be doing it? We will be using the principal value table. No? So first let us write it as tan inverse of tan 3 pi by 5. Let us write it as it is, how it is given in the question. So tan inverse of tan, this also will be as it is, only thing we will be changing here. No, so this one we have to split it. Okay, so how can we split it? So if we just take it as pi minus 2 pi by 5. Okay, so if we just do with this, we will get back this previous step. No, so if we just do, see, it will be minus 5 minus, it will be 5 pi minus 2 pi, which is 3 pi by 5. We will get back the same step here. So what is tan pi minus x? Tan pi minus x is equal to minus tan x. No, so we will be using this formula in order to do it. So we will be taking it as tan inverse of, you don't do anything until we get the principal value for tan theta. Okay, that is this part. Okay, then you can just cancel tan and tan. So tan, it is minus 2 pi by 5 here. So we can't just find any value for it. No, 2 pi by 5, we don't know any value. So tan and tan inverse can be cancelled and the final value will be minus 2 pi by 5. Don't forget this minus sign. So option B is right. Question 2. Tan inverse of 3 plus tan inverse of lambda is equal to tan inverse of 3 plus lambda divided by 1 minus 3 lambda is valid for what values of lambda? Option A, lambda belonging to open interval of minus 1 by 3 comma 1 by 3. Option B, lambda greater than 1 by 3. Option C, lambda lesser than 1 by 3. Option D, all real values of lambda. So when these types of questions is given, you may think this is very easy, but there will be some trick or some twist in this. See, tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y, this the same formula is applied over here, so nothing is needed. Okay, you need not to use that formula, then you will get back the same thing. Both in LHS as well as in RHS you will have 3 plus lambda divided by 1 minus 3 lambda. So that will be LHS is equal to RHS. No, so need not to do all this. You have to think little bit. So if it had to be valid, then what should be the condition? The denominator, we will be saying it as q. No, q should not be equal to 0. So for what all values will it not be 0, and what all values it will be minus we will be getting qs minus. We should not get qs minus also. Okay, so we will be just doing it in that way, because see, 1 minus, if this is a greater number, it will be minus. Now, so we need not to have all those. So in order to keep all that in mind, we will be just checking. See, it should, if it should be 0, it will be 1 minus 1. So for 1 minus 1, it is not possible because 1 by 3 is here, but lambda is also here. So at what place this will be 1? 1 minus 3 into 1 by 3. When lambda is equal to 1 by 3, it will be 1 minus 1, which is 0. So in that position, we will be getting 0 in the denominator. So 0 Here 1 by 3, no, so 1 by 3, it should be it should not be equal to 1 by 3 or greater than 1 by 3. The lambda value should be lesser than 1 by 3, so therefore option C is right. So for such type of questions, you need not to work out anything, only little bit of thinking is enough. So here the principal value branch range only is asked. So we know the range, no? So the y is equal to secant inverse x means the range will be 0 comma pi, which is the range of cos minus pi by 2. Why minus pi by 2? Cos theta is 0 at pi by 2. Yes, so we know that 1 by cos theta is equal to secant theta. So 1 by 0 is not defined. So only at that position we will not be having any value in the principal value branch. So only we are just subtracting that pi by 2. So this is your answer. 0 comma pi closed interval minus pi by 2. Question 4. The principal value of cos inverse of minus 1 by 2 is what they have asked. So, solution for these types of fill in the blanks, you can just do 3 to 4 steps. Okay. So, let us write cos inverse of minus 1 by 2. So, this is of the form cos inverse of minus x. We know the formula. Cos inverse of minus x is pi minus cos inverse of x, just x. Okay, so what we will be doing is that cos inverse of minus 1 by 2 will be written as pi minus cos inverse of 1 by 2. That's it. So pi minus cos is pi 1 by 2 at what place? Cos inverse of, it is 1 by 2 at pi by 3. So we will be just writing cos inverse of cos pi by 3. So cos and cos inverse will get cancelled. So I will have pi minus pi by 3. So I will have 3 pi minus pi by 3, which is equal to 2 pi by 3. That's it. This is your answer. So you can write here it as 2 pi by 3. This is your answer. Question 5. The principal value of cot inverse of minus root 3 is option A minus pi by 6, option B pi by 6, option C 2 pi by 3, option D 5 pi by 6. So here also we know the formula. Cot inverse of minus x is equal to pi minus cot inverse of x. No, so we will be writing cot inverse of root 3 minus root 3 as pi minus cot inverse of root 3. So pi minus cot inverse of cot is root 3 at pi by 6. So we will be writing it as cot pi by 6. Cot is root 3 at pi by 6. So we can't further do anything. So cot and cot inverse will get cancelled. So I will have pi minus pi by 6. So it will be which is equal to 6 pi minus pi by 6. So which is 5 pi by 6 there. So therefore option D is right. Question 6. The value of sine inverse of cos 33 pi by 5 is option A pi by 10, option B 3 pi by 5, option C minus pi by 10, option D minus 3 pi by 5. Seeing the value here, don't get scared, okay? So here also a little bit of thinking. This is a hot question. Okay, so solution. So we have to simplify it, then only we can find the answer for these types of questions. So 33 pi by 5. No, so this one can be rewritten as sine inverse of cos if we just split this, how we will be getting? If we just split it as pi plus or something or minus or something, we will get only small numbers. We won't get bigger number. So we have to think. We will be splitting this. Let this be 3 pi by 5 itself. Okay, so since this is a small value, you can just have 3 pi by 5. So if you multiply a number, that is when you take LCM, or if you just take if you take LCM, you will be getting here some number. So if it is added to 3, you will get 33. So if we just add 30, we will get 33 pi. So for getting 30, what should we multiply with? 6. So 6, you will be writing 6 pi. So you will be having 3 pi plus 30 pi plus 3 pi by 5, which is 33 by 5. You will be getting back the same step here. So you need not to worry with 6 pi and all those. So okay, so it will be, just see, this is the quadrant. Let us take. Okay, so 2 pi is one full rotation, 4 pi will be the next rotation, and 6 pi will be the third rotation. So 6 pi means it will be here. Then 6 pi plus 3 pi by 5 means it will be in this quadrant. So in first quadrant, everything is positive, no? So therefore, directly we can just write sine inverse of cos 3 pi by 5. Do we know the value of 3 pi by 5, cos 3 pi by 5? We don't know the value of cos 3 pi by 5. But we know the formula. Cos x is equal to pi by 2 minus x. Sine of pi by 2 minus x. We will be using this formula. Let me write it again here. So cos x can be written as sine pi by 2 minus x. Okay, we will be using this formula only. This is a formula, don't confuse yourself. So sine inverse of sine pi by 2, and what is my x here? 3 pi by 5. 3 pi by 5 here. So I will have sine inverse of sine 5 pi minus 3 pi by 10 here. Okay, it is 6 here. 6. Okay, when we take the LCM. So sine inverse of sine minus pi by 10. So do we know the value of sine pi by 10 or sine minus pi by 10? We don't know. So therefore you can just stop with this. So by cancelling sine and sine inverse. So what will be my final answer? Pi by 10. So here, where do I have minus pi by 10? I have C. So therefore option C is right. Question 7. Find the value of sine inverse of sine minus 17 pi by 8. Solution. So till now we were seeing for cos of minus some x and cot of minus some x. We were simplifying that only first. No, so here also we will be doing the same. So we know that sine inverse or sine minus x is equal to minus sine x. Now we will be using this formula. So we will be having sine inverse of sine minus 17 pi by 8 will be rewritten as sine inverse of minus sine 17 pi by 8. This is the formula. I think this will be clear for you. If you have any doubts, you can just mention it in the comment box. I will make you clear. Okay, so next we don't know the value of sine 17 pi by 8. No, so we will be simplifying it again. So we will have, let this minus be as it is. So sine, I have to get 17 pi, no? So I will have, I will be splitting, okay? So if we multiply 8 into 2, we will get 16. No, 16 plus 1 is 17. So we can do it like that. So 2 pi plus pi by 8. We will get back the same step if you check it carefully. So 2 pi. So let this be the quadrant, whole silver teacups. Okay, so 2 pi means it is over here. 2 pi is this line. Plus means it will be in this quadrant. So every trigonometric functions is positive in the first quadrant. So let us have it as sine minus sine pi by 8. Okay, so we don't know the value of pi by 8, sine pi by 8, no? So sine and sine inverse will get cancelled and we will be having minus pi by 8. So the answer is this. So sine inverse of sine minus 17 pi by 8 is minus pi by 8. Question 8. If sine of sine inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x is equal to 1, then find the value of x. So these types of questions are easy and it is direct from NCERT. You can find the same question in NCERT second exercise I mean. Okay. So let me write this function given alone as it is. So sine of sine inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse of x is equal to 1. So since I have inverse inside this bracket, so let me make this sign also as inverse by taking it to my right hand side. So I will have sine inverse of 1 by 5 plus cos inverse of x is equal to sine inverse of 1. Since we don't know the value of sine inverse 1 by 5, we need not to simplify that. Let it be as it is. So sine inverse of 1 we know. Okay, so sine inverse of 1 by 5 plus cos inverse of x is equal to sine inverse of sine pi by 2. So sine pi by 2 is 1, no? So I will be writing it. So therefore sine and sine inverse will get cancelled. So sine inverse of 1 by 5 plus cos inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. So this represents a formula. Okay, do you remember? So sine inverse of x plus cos inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. It means sine x, x value of sine and x value of cos should be same, then it is pi by 2. So this is a formula. Since this is satisfying the formula, I will say that sine x value of sine and x value of cos will be same. So therefore, I will say that x is equal to 1 by 5 using this formula. Question 9. Write the value of tan inverse of 2 sine of 2 cos inverse of root 3 by 2. So this is easy and direct sum. So you can score full 1 mark here. So seeing the question, you need not to think it is very huge. Okay, this all is 1 mark questions. No, so tan inverse of 2 sine 2 cos inverse of root 3 by 2. Let me write it here. So tan inverse of 2 sine into 2 cos inverse of, where is cos root 3 by 2? It is at pi by 6. So cos pi by 6. Cos and cos will get cancelled. So tan inverse of 2 sine. I can cancel this also. No? 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are. So pi by 3. So what is sine pi by 3? So tan inverse of 2 root 3 by 2 there. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So what is tan inverse of root 3? It is tan inverse of tan pi by 3. So tan and tan inverse will get cancelled. So my final answer is pi by 3. That's it. Question 10. Write cot inverse of 1 by root of x square minus 1 where mod x is greater than 1 in simplest form. So solution. So what they have said, we have to make this function as in simple form. Okay, so let me write my x. So we have to take x only, no? So I can use this formula. Okay, so 1 plus cot square x is equal to cosecant square x, and 1 plus tan square x is equal to secant square x. So if I take my x, see, it is of the form cosecant square x minus 1. X square minus 1, we can just assume like that. So if you just do it, okay, so if you just take cosecant, what will happen if you just simplify? See, you will have cosecant minus 1, which is root of cot square. Okay, so the root and square will get cancelled, so you will have only cot inverse of 1 by cot, where you can't do anything. Okay, so what we will be doing is that we will be taking the value of x as secant square x. Okay, so let me take my x as secant theta. So my theta is equal to secant inverse x. So now let me substitute in the function. So cot inverse of 1 by root of x square minus 1 is equal to cot inverse of 1 by secant square x minus 1 root of, which is cot inverse of 1 by root of tan square x. Sorry, theta. Tan square theta. So here square and root will get cancelled. So I will have cot inverse of 1 by tan. So what is 1 by tan theta? It is cot theta. So cot inverse of cot theta. So theta, cot and cot inverse will get cancelled. So next I have only theta. So what is the value of theta here? It is secant inverse x. So the simplified form of cot inverse of 1 by root of x square minus 1 is secant inverse x. Question 11. If tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y is equal to pi by 4, where x into y is less than 1, then write the value of x plus y plus x into y. So this is also a very easy equation. Okay. So here also you need thinking only. So we know the formula, tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y is equal to tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy. Okay, so this is the formula that we will be using. So I will be just writing it directly. So x plus tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy is equal to pi by 4. Okay, so in the next step, what I will be doing, I will be taking the tan to my right hand side. So x plus y into tan pi by 4. This implies x plus y by 1 minus xy. What is tan pi by 4? It is 1. So directly I will be just taking it there. So I will have x plus y is equal to, I will cross multiply 1 minus xy. Did you reach here? X plus y plus xy. Yes, no, this is subtraction. You can take it to LHS. So x plus y plus xy is equal to 1. So therefore, the value of x plus y plus xy is 1. Question 12. Evaluate sine of pi by 3 minus sine inverse of minus 1 by 2. So solution, we will be using the formula. See here, sine inverse of minus x is equal to minus sine x. Okay, so we will be using that formula. So sine of pi by 3. So minus will come out, So I will have plus sine inverse of, where is sine 1 by 2? Sine is 1 by 2 at pi by 6 there. So sine and sine inverse will get cancelled. So this is equal to sine of pi by 3 plus pi by 6 here. So sine of, I will just take LCM. So 2 pi plus pi by 6 is equal to sine of 3 pi by 6. So 3 one times, 6 two times. So sine pi by 2. So what is sine pi by 2? Sine pi by 2 is 1. So therefore, the value of sine of pi by 2 minus sine inverse of minus 1 by 2 is 1. Write the value of the following. So you will be just doing using the direct formula, that is, this is of the form tan inverse of x minus tan inverse of y. So tan inverse of x minus tan inverse of y is equal to tan inverse of x minus y by 1 plus xy. This is the formula. So you can just write in the beginning itself that the formulas used, and you can just write instead of writing the formulas in each step there. Okay, so let me write it as it is. So tan inverse of, what is my x here? X is a let me have it here. A divided by b plus a minus b by a plus b divided by 1. Sorry, this should be minus. And here it will be plus a by b into a minus b by a plus b, which is equal to tan inverse of, I will take LCM here. So a square plus ab minus ab minus b square divided by ab plus b square divided by ab plus b square plus a square minus ab by ab plus b square. So my denominator and denominator will get cancelled, and plus ab and minus ab will get cancelled both in numerator as well as denominator, and I have tan inverse of a square plus minus b square divided by a square. Here it should be a plus, okay, so here plus b square. So therefore I can cancel these two also, so where I will have tan inverse of 1. So where is tan 1 here? Tan is 1 at pi by 4. So therefore tan inverse of tan pi by 4 is 1. So tan and tan inverse will get cancelled. So the answer is pi by 4. That's it. Question 14. Write the value of tan of 2 tan inverse 1 by 5. So do we know the value of 1 by 5? Where tan is 1 by 5? We don't know all those. No. So instead of doing all those, we can just simplify. If you know the formula, we know the formula. 2 tan inverse of x is equal to tan inverse of 2x divided by 1 minus x square. This is a formula, no? So we will be substituting this formula here. So we will have tan of 2 tan inverse 1 by 5 is equal to tan inverse of 2x. What is x? 1 by 5. So let me have it as this. So 1 minus 1 by 5 square, which is equal to tan. We have tan, no? So you can just add tan here. So tan of tan inverse 2 by 5 divided by, it is 25 minus 1 by 25 here. So tan and tan inverse will get cancelled. So 2 by 5 divided by 24 by 25. So I will have 2 by 5 into 25 by 24. So 5, 12. So the final answer is 5 by 12. So therefore the value of tan of 2 tan inverse 1 by 5 is 5 by 12. Question 15. If 3 tan inverse of x plus cot inverse x is equal to pi, then x is equals option A 0, option B 1, option C -1, option D 1 by 2. So you can expect such questions because this type of question is repeatedly asked in boards as well as in all the sample papers. So you have to concentrate in such types of sums. This types of sums is very easy as well as little tricky. So listen it carefully. So therefore I will write the equation as it is given. Tan inverse of x plus cot inverse x is equal to pi as it is. So we know the formula, tan inverse of x plus cot inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. With this we may get some clue, no? So therefore we will be just substituting here. So my 3 tan inverse x will be splitted. So I will have 2 tan inverse x plus tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to pi. So I know the formula tan inverse x plus cot inverse x as pi by 2. So 2 tan inverse x is plus pi by 2 is equal to pi. Okay, so 2 tan inverse x is equal to pi minus pi by 2. So I will have 2 tan inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Tan inverse x is equal to pi by 4. X is equal to tan pi by 4. So x is equal to what? Tan pi by 4 is 1. So x is equal to 1. That's it. If you have any doubts, mention it in the comment box.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.